Welcome back to Library of Ruina, dear patrons. I am of course Kaiser Rohal, and I no longer follow the prescripts. I mean, what are they gonna do? The proxies are dead, together with many of the the other people. And Messenger Jan was called to maybe their version of the Godfather? I'm not sure yet. But I guess we'll see. I more hope that we will see where the prescripts actually come from. They do sound interesting. Also, Merry Christmas, of course. Well, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate today. A late Merry Christmas for those who celebrated yesterday, and for the Orthodox Christians, if there aren't any in my viewership, a later Merry Christmas. I think in January. I'm not sure. So, let's first check out the background lore of the proxies, and they are all golden pages. Esther. Yeah, Esther basically says that forging the prescripts isn't a big deal. Like, sure, make up new prescripts. The prescripts will react as they want. So what Jan did was absolutely fine, apparently. Hubert tells us about the ranks of the index. Proselytes. And maybe people above that? We will maybe see about that. And I didn't even register that the proselytes are wearing blindfolds, huh? Yeah, still within the choice to decline the prescript's offer, which is interesting. You don't have to be a proxy. Yeah, I didn't think the index people even had that much free will. And Gloria tells us about the weaponry of the index. Basically, you are free to choose your own blades. Whatever fits for you. So yeah, they do have a certain amount of freedom to be themselves, as long as they, of course, follow the prescripts. So what did I do with their pages? Well, one of them I obviously let join Gabra's team here. The interesting part about the proxies is that they don't have Grace of the Prescript anymore when we get them. I had to re-equip it to her. So yeah, Gloria here will be just a general all-rounder with cards that mesh well with Singleton. And well, the greatest part about her is of course that she comes with a Master Tech page. Just like that, no ego necessary. That's why I have her join the Gabra's team here. Only the best of the best. I removed Dongwan. His bleed is nice, but his dice just don't match up anymore. I of course had to replay a few times to get all the pages I want. And when I used Gabra's team, they actually did do worse than Tipperit's team, just because their dice are a little bit outdated. So I removed Dongwan and I updated Bamboo-Headed Kim a little bit with the new unlock cards. Also, I use Carlo instead of Lowell. Lowell is good for burning people, but I don't know. Carlo is just awesome. So, with all that set up, let's just start the language realization. And interestingly, it seems it's Roland again.
붉은 안개라 불리던 시절의 나를 직접 만나니 많은 것이 떠오르더라.
자신을 직접 만날 기회는 흔치 않지.
That's true.
분명 난 많은 동료를 지키기 위해 검을 휘둘렀어. 기대에 어긋나더라도 모두를 구하지 못하더라도 말이야.
Yeah, it's even if you can't save all, it's still better to try.
맞아. 붉은 안개는 그래왔지. 그리고 누군가를 지키기 위해서만 싸울 수 있는 자는 드물고.
붉은 안개 시절에 나와 엘사에서의 게브라, 그리고 지금 사서로서의 나. 똑같진 않지만 마음만은 이어져 있어.
Sure.
이름이 비참하다고 생각해?
비참하지는 않아. 하지만 우습지.
And slightly upsetting from her face.
모두를 지키지 못하고 지금은 이런 모습이니까.
Hmm.
그래도 분명 내가 할 수 있는 최선을 다했어.
Yeah.
널 되살려 이런 모습으로 만든 엔젤라를 원망하지는 않아?
I mean, at least she revived them to actual physical bodies again, not their brain in a box bodies anymore.
엔젤라는 네가 목숨 걸고 지키려고 한 것들을 앗아갔는데도?
엔젤라도 헤매고 있는 거겠지.
음.
엔젤라가 그동안 겪은 걸 생각한다면 무작정 비난할 수 없는 게 솔직한 심정이야.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying too.
그렇게 그 녀석이 가려는 길의 끝을 직접 보고 판단하고 싶어. 아마 당장 분노하고 쏟아내봤자 결과는 똑같을 거야. 분노와 복수의 되물림이지.
Hmm.
제대로 지키지도 못했으면서 어떻게 개운하게 털어낼 수 있는 거야? 늘 지키고 빼앗기고 이용당하는 삶이었잖아.
Yeah, but the most important part is not to let that corrupt yourself, or to make you a worse person.
화나고 후회스럽지 않다면 거짓말이겠지. 모두를 지켜내지는 못했지만 지켜낼 수 있는 자들은 지켰거든.
That's very respectable.
난 너와 달리 내 곁에 있는 한 사람조차 못 지켰어. 나에겐 아무것도 없어. 이제 아무것도 남지 않았다고. 남은 것이 있다면 기회만 노리고 있는 무능하고 비열한 사람이려나.
Oof, there we go again. I am curious how Gabriel reacts to
어느새
that.
덩어리가 돼버렸어. 그저 공허한 삶을 번지르한 껍데기로 애써 포장하고 있는 삶만이 남은 거야. 그날 내 세계가
Just didn't say anything apparently.
뒤돌아보기만 하는 날의 시작이었다.
What does that mean?
눈에 보이는 것이 없었다. 한치라도 의심 가는 것들은 선에 닿는 대로 베어갔다.
Oh,
조금이라도 허튼 짓거리하면 몸의 모든 구멍에서 피가 철철 나오게 해줄게. 당장 풀어.
so apparently he was really powerful before he came to the library.
전혀 몰라. 인정은 할게. 납치한 사람으로 톱니바퀴를 만든 건 실수였어.
What? So, like that guy is connected with the Church of Gears? Or what?
그래도 알잖아. 넘쳐나는 게 사람이어서 괜찮을 줄 알았어.
What kind of argument is that?
그래서 결국 넌
그래. 그래도 이렇게 빌게. 나에게는 아직 먹여 살려야 하는 딸이 있어.
저 뒤에 놓인 톱니들도 가족이 있겠지.
Fair.
거의 다 완성되었어. 내 아들을 살려낼 수 있다고. 이곳에 있는 인형들은 전부 처음부터 죽어있던 아이들이었어.
Oh. And this is who then later becomes the puppeteer? Huh.
결국엔 너도 모른다는 거군.
So he met quite a few people. We are now fighting just, well, under different circumstances.
그래. 그 일은 나와는 관계없는 사건이었어. 부디 넘어가 줄 수 없는 건가? 제발. 내 아들이.
저딴 건 아들도 뭣도 아니야.
What the hell was that?
젠장. 완전히 눈 뒤집힌 놈이잖아.
Romanus Cartelgun. Romanus Cartel, was it? weren't they mentioned by the thumb as they that they suffered heavy losses or something? Huh.
중지로는 만족하지 못하는 거냐?
I said after what you've done to the mill.
높은 놈들을 털면 뭐라도 나올 줄 알았더니 한심하게 형제니 뭐니 심파나 팔고 있다고 하네.
Okay.
그리고 너희도 똑같지. 정말 아는 게 하나 없단 말이야? 거짓말이라도 좋으니까 혀 좀 놀려봐.
Is that just a blank mask, like just black? Ah.
목적을 잃은 화풀이에 맞춰줄 필요 없다. 더 죽여라. 그 편이 마음 편하니. 소원대로.
I should probably show it just a second to show it better. There we go.
롤랑, 이렇게 미쳐 날뛰는 건 너답지 않아. 마음은 알겠지만
돼지기 싫으면 가까이 오지 마, 스톨퍼.
So who's... we don't know this one at least. Don't remember his name.
아무리 봐도 이 녀석들은 그 사건과 관계가 없어 보여. 이건 그저 광기야, 롤랑.
둥지 안으로 들어갈 수만 있었어도 다 내 잘못이야.
너무 많이 죽였어. 쓰레기 녀석들이긴 해도 이 정도로 죽여버리면 뭐가 뭔지 알 수 없게 된다고.
I think
정식으로 협회나 사무소를 통해서 일을 해.
that was a surprisingly long sentence for that short translation. I think he already did, given his attitude with Tipperet and now Gabra.
아직 멀었어. 의심 가는 새끼들이 한둘이 아니거든.
As I said in Tipperet's realization, they seem to represent like the stages of grief in some sense. Well, or well, only slightly, given that the magical girls were named after the sins, not the stages of grief. But I think he is in his wrath phase, and now that as we now have him in the libraries, he seems just be empty, like as represented by the nihil jester, whatever.
셀 수 없이 많은 사람을 죽였다. 그리고 내 앞은 기억할 수도 없을 정도로 많은 사람의 시체가 산처럼 쌓였다.
Are we starting out with the Mountain of Smiling Bodies?
과거로 가고자 할수록 언덕은 더 높아져 산이 되었고 앞길이 보이지 않게 되었다.
Yeah, that would be rather fitting.
스톨퍼의 말이 맞았다. 이제 뭐가 뭔지 알 수 없어졌다. 그 사람의 말도 맞았다.
That
앞을 볼 수
person.
없었다. 난 뒤만 보고 있었다. 내가 정말 과거 사건의 실마리를 찾아 복수하고 싶은 건가? 아니면 이 분노를 쏟아낼 그릇이 필요했던 것뿐인가? 단순한 화풀이인가? 애초에 이런 식으로 복수하면 그 앞에는 뭐가 있지? 더는 그런 게 중요치 않았다. 그런 걸 생각할 여유 따위 없었다. 결국 난 지키지 못했다. 사람들 때문에, 이 도시 때문에. 지켜야 할 걸 지키지 못한 사람에게는 무엇이 남는가? 껍데기만이 남는다.
That's really uncomfortable.
아니, 너도 마찬가지일 거야.
And now we are starting out with the mercenary. Let's reactivate the camera. There we go.
애써 침착한 척하는 거겠지. 내 전부를 앗아간 이 도시가 저주스럽고 지켜내지 못한 내가 원망스러워. 이딴 세상에서 겸허하게 자신으로서 있을 수는 없을 거라고.
Time to beat him up and have Gabra prove otherwise.
롤랑, 뜨겁게 녹아내릴 듯한 분노는 차갑게 벼려야 해. 그럴 수 있게 될 거야.
Alright. Angela didn't even appear in this one. that certainly looked so dreadful. So that was what the librarians downstairs were talking about. If they could do it, we can do it. Miss Gabra, I think we're all prepared. Alright, we're doing this. Messed up, isn't it? This is how a fairy tale without any brightness is. I chop off the head of the hideous bastard that took my beloved away from me. Can I not go back to the ordinary days? When I didn't need to have such violent something. As long as I'm holding a bloodstained blade, this nightmare won't end. Yeah? More? No? Apparently not. I won't let go of my sword. Not even when my body is covered in crimson scars. Inflict scars. Those sons of bitches who gave me hatred and revulsion. Let me hear your horrendous yelp again. This is payback for what you did to me. Don't stop me. Bastards deserve to die. Deserves to die. Shut up! You want to hear the excuses of those wolves after all that's happened? I thought there'd be an end to this crushingly grim tale. The wolf who lost everything. Any brightness is... okay. Okay, the wolf is basically the same. What about you, Roland? Crimson Scar. You look cool. Yeah, as usual, Roland has to kill the wolf. No hesitation. No. Every 2 scenes, oh dear god. Yeah, as usual, don't let him be wounded. Yeah. And don't kill the wolf. Yeah. Instead of letting Roland kill him. Hollow point shell. Ooh, nice. That's actually pretty good. Can we 5 to 8 against 7 to 11? Yeah, I think we can let him have that. Catch breath is fine, I guess. So, wait, quick mount off, arrows on. 4 to 9, 6 to 10. Oof, that's rough. What? Blunt power up. So, upstanding slash. And focus spirit. Focus spirit here. And what do we do about that? 4 to 9, 6 to 10. Yeah, sturdy defense. Yeah. Who else could do something about that? Focus fire, maybe? Still a bit weak. That 6 to 10 is worrying me. Sturdy defense. I think that makes the most sense. And unlock. Focus fire. Unlock. Wait, no. Other way around. Focus fire. Unlock. Hopefully the focus fire will take out some of his counter dice well. And trace of fumes. And inhaled smoke. And who did? You do focus spirit to take that over. So, oh, you still didn't do anything. Just aim at the other dice, it doesn't matter. Use extreme edge for disarm, and there we go. Yes, greatly done. And there goes one of the counter dice now, but damn it, he did get strengthened. Ah, shit, he gets even more strength, even more strength. No? Okay. Oof, at least that one. Great. That was nice. But now, okay, right now he only does his howl every 4 scenes, but 10-10, oh dear. Don't think we can do much about that. Shock round possibly. You mass attack this one. Yeah, but unfortunately he has +3 strength. Oof, that is rough, so we should absolutely take over again. What is boosted with you? Blunt again. You also have +3 strength, so you're the best chance we get. But unfortunately we don't have any blunt attacks. At least his counter dice are slightly weakened. Yeah, your spear, I guess. I don't particularly care about the mass attack. But it might... ah, fuck. The issue is that it might destroy one of the dice. So... you should be able to... deal with that, and... eliminate? Oh, you can't. Slay? And unlock further. Yeah, you don't actually have anything to do. Could throw out an eradication. Take that over with a Will of the Prescript. And that one with an Execute. Okay, I think all the wolf's attacks are accounted for. That's the most important part. Okay, got rid of the counter dice, and he only gets one. Oh, I fucked up the targeting. Okay, good, good. Ah, not good. Ooh, nice, nice. Ow. Nicely done, and oh, don't kill the wolf. Ugh. You take on the role of the wolf. Right now I have a slight problem. If I continue attacking him, I might actually kill him. What is the most harmless thing that can probably survive this? Maybe reload? Yeah, sturdy defense. And then don't do anything else, just enough to... You know, you don't do anything, you will absolutely kill him. Just take the damage. Unlock? Smoking pipe? Okay, we survived the howling. Ah! Okay. Good, 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 good. But now don't kill him. No. Okay, no, no, no. Careful. Okay, is he killing himself if the... Did that work? No. Oh no. Fuck you. Bullet shower. Strike without hesitation. Ugh. Well, that sucks. I didn't kill him, he killed himself. Maybe... Maybe we can defeat him anyway. But this will hurt. Can we even do about that Will of the Prescript? Also unlocked. Just because we can. What is boosted slash, level slash, and level slash. Trace of fumes, I guess, and smoking pipe. I don't. Maybe I should just restart. Eliminate, unlock. Ow, ow. Fuck. Yeah, and more master attacks every freaking round. Yeah, fuck that. Can we even get out of here? Maybe return to title. Okay, first my first failed realization. Great. So, but it was at least quick. So let's try that again. Hollow point shell against cruel claws should work. Let you do that. Yeah, there's... Nice. So, piercing is boosted, so spear against this one and against this one. And one ferocious fangs. Will of the Prescript. And now that all is accounted for... Yeah, just hit him. And hopefully a little bit more careful. Focus fire, and yes, this counts as careful. Inhaled smoke and smoking pipe. Actually, use extreme edge, so his counter dice are debuffed next scene. And you... Oh, wait. I shouldn't... I'm stupid, I shouldn't aim at his first die. I wanted to let Roland have this. So, again, Will of the Prescript. Extreme Edge. And unlock. Focus fire. And reload. Inhale smoke. And smoking pipe. And in the end, with infinite speed, spear. There we go. Wait, but now the... Oh no, you were supposed to use Will of the Prescript for the last item. There we go. Ah, come on, don't... Ah, okay. Didn't fail. Good. Ah, failed this one. Ah. Ah, come on! No! He's boosted again. Ugh. Annoying. That is irritating. Strike without hesitation. Catch breath against full claws. Nah, we take that over. You use... Deep drag against this one. That also works for strike against hesitation. You take... Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I should pay attention to scars actually. Unfortunately, nobody is much affected. Use upstanding slash against the bloodstained hunt. And I guess focus spirit here. You can't take that over anyway. Yeah, it's on hit. That it's one-sided is actually good enough. Sturdy defense against this one. And graze the grass. Focus fire should once again do fine. And with disarmed, it shouldn't. The counter die shouldn't be too much of a problem. Use Slayer, I guess, and unlock. So who's attacking the first one? Gabra, that's fine. There we go. Ow. That's nice. Very nice. Great. There go the counter die. Not as nice. But we are alive and... Oh, I apparently fucked up that targeting. Okay. We are back at the situation that... Oof. Smoking pipe. He is a lot strengthened. I can't counterattack him. Wait, how much damage can you do? Like... 26 is maximum, basically, with the +4 strength that she has. That Roland has. And here it's 24. So basically maximum 50 damage. You know, don't do anything. Just take the horn. He healed a little. And Roland is very upset. I mean... Fuck! At least his counter dice are basically worthless now, but... What do I do here without killing him? We gotta deflect Ferocious Fangs so he doesn't heal anymore. No, wrong slash. Level slash since you're boosted. And the other Ferocious Fangs. Can we prevent it even? Who has a good second die? Eliminate maybe? No. Okay, perfect. Now kill him, Roland. No! Funnily enough, I had less trouble with the freaking wolf in my original fighting him. Fuck you. Okay, the hollow point shell doesn't clash actually in this time. And no, you're not clashing against the 6 to 10. Nah. Let's interrupt that. This video might be on the longer side. I can see it coming. Nope. Use spear against this one. Binding clash? Binding chains? And somber procuration. Extreme edge and unlock. Bayonet combat. Reload. Deep drag. Smoking pipe. And of course at the end you... Wait, no. At the end you spear that and upstanding slash that. Yeah, I think we got it covered now. Once again, one of his counter dice worked. Okay, that one didn't. Good. There we go. And he is extremely disarmed. And not that part up. Okay, once again, mass attack. Take this one over with a level slash. And the other one too. We'll off the prescript here and unlock. Eliminate and unlock. Smoking pipe, I guess. Basically can't do anything here. And trace of fumes. Focus fire. And unlock. So, who was supposed to take over the first one? I think you were. There we go. Ow. At least the counter dice are worthless. Ah. No. No, he's burning to death. I do too much damage. God damn it. Roland, you don't happen to be mad. With +8 strength. Let's try again. Okay, Hollow Point Shell against Bloodstained Hunt is fine. We let him have that. Pierce is upgraded, so Bloodstained Hunt against Spear. And Focus Spirit, but you don't take that over. You do. And everybody target the last die, so I don't forget what we are doing. Yeah, actually you do with the... you take it over last with the Molinet. Otherwise... there and there. Deep Drag. Actually, no. Trace of fumes and inhale smoke. Yeah, and you do the actual attack, like the actual clash with Molinet. There we go. Nicely done. No, come on. But unfortunately, we strengthened him. So we need to time this better. This this obviously isn't working. Unfortunately, he is rather strengthened, so we should take over that last attack. That clash there. Level Slash should do it, since Gabra is also strengthened. And Level Slash against the second one too. But otherwise, we should probably be a little bit more careful here. But on the other hand, we can't... Anyway, the Grace the Grass isn't going anywhere. Just out of principle, always target the first die, so... to keep it straight. Yeah, that's fine. Execute. Extreme Edge should help against the Mass Attack. But otherwise don't attack further. Focus Fire definitely helps against the Mass Attack. But the other one is just an unlock. No, you can't actually do anything. That's not good. Well. Oh no. No. So many. Oh. I completely fucked up the targeting. Okay, at least he is somewhat paralyzed. But and also Roland is very strengthened. How much can we Okay, ignore the howl. It will hurt, but ignore the howl. We gotta stop him from regenerating. Otherwise, I will just trust it. Ah, come on. No. Okay, he is bleeding to death. Okay, okay, okay. Just 3 hit points. No! No! How could you not manage to kill him? I am getting unreasonably mad at this. How long is the video anyway? I spent almost an hour completely failing to achieve anything. You know what? Yeah, even if I manage to kill the wolf, well, do not kill the wolf. You know what I mean. Now, this will take forever to do the rest of the realization. Because of course the wolf isn't the only problem here. Let's shelve the whole realization thing and Hogma. I have no idea what the hell the price of silence is. I dropped into German there for a second. But it can't be as infuriating as the wolf, can it? Mio, yeah, I am flabbergasted. You just take over Nikolai. Yeah, you take the mercenary team. Mio. Maxim. And Rudolph. And you go and fight the Price of Silence. Whatever the hell that is. Okay, I definitely don't know you from Lobotomy Corporation. The flowing time cannot be grasped. Time flows as life does, and life goes as time does. Maybe there are more things we didn't get to see before. A scythe clock? What does it mean? The price for silence? What is it trying to say? Why do you try to defy this greater something? The flowing time cannot be grasped, nor can the flow be stopped. What flows cannot be stopped, is it? Time flows as life does, and life goes. Okay, it's repeating. So, cannot be targeted. Wait, you're given 30 seconds to select combat pages. And he powers up his minions there. And he continuously spawns them. Okay, and you really have to kill the minions. Well, you can't target him, so that makes sense. Add a copy of silence to the hand? What? And what do you mean I have the players given 30 seconds? Oh, there's the silence. And what do they do? 5 to 8? Like... what does silence even do? Move the time limit for next in there. I don't know how the time limit works. Oh, wait. Wait, is that the time limit? Wait. Do we... What happens if it reaches 0? Okay. Oh, no. So you have to be really quick? Also gets power in a clash, apparently. Actually, barely scratched it. Oh no, and he's apparently using my pages. That's rude. Concentrate fire. No, we can't. Graze the grass. Sturdy defense. Battle command. High kick. I'm not sure I can do this. Maybe Max, you have... Oh no, now there's 3 of them. I don't even have time to freaking read the... wait. Silence! Does that help? Shit, there. Rhino Ram. High kick versus high kick. A torrent of hours. What the heck was that? Oh, right. Okay, I don't have a time limit now. Okay, calm down. And figure out how... Okay, impact. Okay, sometimes they don't even act. Concentration. And concentrated fire, I guess. Concentration. Battle command. Mind trip. And graze the grass. Okay, good. Alas, silence does not always bring about positive outcomes. There, you take over my Rhino Ram. Ow. Gah. Attention and focus. No, no. Hey, sturdy defense. High kick. I think when there are so many of them, I already lost. I just can't. Bulky impact. Concentration. Ouch! That was some mind whip. Okay. Calm down. 4 dice? Why do you have 4 dice? Okay, we can't even see what cards they have. Fuck. Concentrated fire. Shoving stab. Concentration. Battle command. Raise the grass. Raise the grass. Mind whip. Raise the grass. Right, raise the grass. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, I lost that one too. Okay. Calm down. I need to be really quick about this. We can do this. We can do this. Okay. So, just everybody hit it with everything we got. Like, sturdy defense. Like, no, not sturdy defense, battle command. And grace the grass, other way around. Concentrated fire. Shoving stab. Bulky impact. Grace the grass. Mind whip. And grace the grass. Ooh, okay. Ah, that was weak, come on. You need better rolls. Ah. Ah, shit. He's endued against piercing, that's... Wait. Yeah, they... Mew is useless, they endued against piercing. Okay, yeah. And all these grace to grass are basically bad. Sturdy defense. Fuck, dagger press, but it's the only one you got. Concentration. High kick. Graze the grass. Graze the grass. Okay, I can be quick enough, I think. Oh, come on. But that, of course, does not help if I lose the rolls. Oh, fuck you. Ugh. Maybe I need to pay attention what they are powered up against, but... I cannot pay attention while I'm... Okay, gain power in a clash, gain power in one side attack. Okay, clash with this one, and try to avoid clashing with the other. Okay. Concentration. And gap attack. That high kick, I think we can clash that. But then also graze the grass. And Rhino Ram. And high kick. And high kick. And high kick. Kick the shit out of it. Great, 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 great. Rhino Ram. Phew. Good. Okay, you now gain power in a clash. Okay, the yellow one is in a clash and the red one is a one-sided. And use sturdy defense, at least you... No, actually use this one, mitigate the damage a little. Sturdy defense... graze the grass. Concentration. At least they are using rather harmless cards. Graze the grass. Mind whip. Target. Good. Okay, dead. But they keep coming. Okay. Oh. Clash. One-sided clash. So, Mio. He doesn't really have much stagger left. You shoot it. And try to stagger it. We clash then with this one and basically ignore this one. Yeah, shoot it. Just ignore everything else. Now, yeah, the clash there. I know I wasn't supposed to, but bulky impact, bulky impact. High kick. No, not silence. High kick. Energy strike. Fine, that's fine. Cut the grass and... Yeah, okay. Good, good, good. Guess the lesson was don't waste your time. Good, staggered. Ah! High kick, great, another one gone. But still, why do we have 3 sweet eyes? Okay, you... okay, yellow in a clash. Try not to clash. Or, well, that's not too bad. Do clash. Wait, no, actually... Silence! Rhino Ram. No, come on. No, I am too nervous. I'm misclicking. Concentration. Concentration. Energy strike. I don't even know if... ow. Oh, great. Okay. Calm down. Look at the situation. Don't let him have one-sided attacks. Okay. You can do that. Raise the grass. That's trouble. Sturdy defense. Concentrated fire. Also high kick. No. Graze the grass here. And high kick there. Ah. 4 speed dice now? Seriously? Okay, clash, but do not clash with this one if you can help it. Shoving stab, I guess. Gap attack. Raise the grass. Battle command. Sturdy defense against that one. Concentration. Yeah, sure. Just for damage mitigation. We don't have cards left. Concentration. Raise the grass. This isn't going well. They can't just keep coming. Concentration. Dagger press. I don't even pay attention now what the bulky impact kill this one. Concentration. Battle command. Raise the grass. Raise the grass. High kick. And bite. No! Okay, another one gone. No! Okay, concentrated fire. Dagger press, I guess. Battle command. High kick, I guess. Concentration. Mind whip. And mind whip. Maybe we can just stagger them. There we go. No! Mind whip. Raise the grass. Sturdy defense. Concentration. Shoving step. Raise the grass. Nope. Why the hell did they just do that much damage, right? Oh, they're freaking... I didn't even notice in all the hurry. Their resistances change. Oh no. I have to pay attention to that too? Okay. Okay. Mio, you try killing or at least staggering this one. Maximin, you are doing this one. And yeah, you are doing the other one. Okay. That you don't actually have your shooting attacks, but anyway. Sturdy defense. I don't even know if I'm taking over the attacks properly. Doesn't matter. It does matter, but I'm probably screwed anyway. Okay, nobody has cards left. Ah! Yeah, I really should have flashed there. Oh. So what happens now anyway? We did not kill your minions. Inevitable demise. Ah, yeah. I don't have time to read all this. I will just accept my inevitable demise. And demise I did. One more try. Okay. Calm down. What is he resistant against? Piercing. Unfortunate for you, Mio. So try not to use your good attacks, but we have to clash with him. Okay, okay. I'm down. And go. Concentration against Torrent of Hours here. Sturdy defense against Backlash of Time. Also graze the grass. Also dagger press. Give yourself haste, that's fine. Don't use concentrated fire, use that next round. Concentration, fine. Graze the grass. And graze the grass. That's fine, okay, okay. Ah, shit. We... Fuck, we didn't do nearly enough. Okay. So, now Mio, you shoot this one. Oh, well, clash with it at the very least. Actually, yeah, concentrated fire. Concentrated fire. you against concentration. Fuck you. Bulky impact. High kick. High kick. High kick. Mind whip against this one. And energy strike here. Good, good, very good. Nicely done, almost dead. Good, good. Both of them are staggered at the very least. And dead. Perfect, perfect. Okay, what are you? You are resistant to pierce, so Mio, you kill this one. While the others tackle this one and clash with it as hard as possible. And go. Yeah, use gap attack here. Don't use anything else. Sturdy defense against this one and graze the grass. Rhino ram here and graze the grass. Energy strike and graze the grass. Yeah, that's actually fine. You know what? No, you take over with sturdy defense here. There we go. That. Oof, nice. Good, 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 good. Okay. Resistant to slash. Mio, your time to shine. But we should avoid clashing as much as possible. Keep that in mind. Calm down. And go. Shoving stab and graze the grass. But someone take that over, please. Bulky impact should be fine here. And concentration. Concentration is also fine. High kick. Yeah, sure. No battle command. Mind whip and graze the grass. There we go. Nicely whipped. Ooh, maybe we... Oh, yes, nice. We are not in fact avoiding clashes, but... you just got to beat them anyway. There we go, staggered. And dead. Oof. Okay, 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 okay. It works, it works. So. Mio, you're once again useless. Not useless, but, you know. Unfortunate that it's powered up in a clash. Nothing we can do about that. Graze the grass. And graze the grass. Shit, bad draw here. Concentration and graze the grass. Battle command, you take over this one and sturdy defense the other one. No, you are not in fact taking it over because you are taking it over. There we go. No. Ah. Shit. That's a bird turn. No. I know you're buff, but do you have to roll so fuck, not even staggered. That's bad. Mio, you hopefully shoot this one. Yeah, as much as you can anyway. And graze the grass. We really got to kill this other one. Fuck. Ah! Still, defense is just too tough. Okay, at least we got it staggered. And oh, no, dead. Good. Mio, still your turn, but it is unfortunate. We don't have enough card draw apparently in this deck. High kick. Battle command. Graze the grass. Yeah, graze the grass. We just run out of good cards. This is infuriating. Graze the grass. We got nothing. Ah! At least staggered. No! That's not going well. Sturdy defense. Gap attack. Bulky impact. Concentration. Ugh. Fuck. Someone kill this one, and well, otherwise we will see what we even have card-wise. I and now I am of course tilting. Now you are the resistant. Concentrated fire this other guy and graze the grass just to make sure. Mind whip. We don't have any cards left. Okay, staggered, good. And dead, great. No! Not good. Okay, at least you mitigated the damage, but... Mio, you aim for this one this time. Not that you got anything to aim with. Concentration. And sturdy defense. Raise the grass. Raise the grass. No, mind whip. This one. Don't actually have anything. Oh, it's silence. It's at least a block card. Ah, fuck you. Ah. Yeah. How long is the video? 1.5 hours of complete failure. Heh. Heh. Fuck you, game. Until next time.